Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can run a downloaded PHP project. So here you can see in this GitHub I have a PHP project and I am going to download this and I am going to show you how you can run this PHP project. So here first of all, in order to download this PHP project from GitHub, I need to click on code. Then here you can see download zip option. So I will click on it, and once I click on it, it will start downloading a zip file. Here you can see. So now we need to go to the download location and there you go, the zip file. So I'm going to cut this zip file and then we need to go to where we have install our XAMPP. So for my case is localhost and here you can see the XAMPP folder. I'll go inside the XAMPP folder. Then we need to go inside this htdocs folder and here we're going to paste our zip file. And here you can see, so right now we need to unzip this zip file. So for it, I'm going to right click here, then click on extract all. So here we will directly on the project in the htdocs. So I just hit this and click on extract. And there you go, we have the project over here. Here you can see PHP project master. If we go inside, we have the PHP project. So right now we have put our project in perfect places. So now we need to set up the database. So here you can see in the project, PHP project, you will get a SQL file like this, .sql. So first of all, we are going to open XAMPP over here, XAMPP control panel, and we need to start the Apache and MySQL. Then we will go to our browser and we'll go to our phpmyadmin. So here you can see, we'll go to this address, then we'll click here phpmyadmin. And here we need to create a database for this PHP project. So, but before that, let me just open this project in the Visual Studio Code. So if you just say here code dot and press enter, it will open in Visual Studio Code. There you can see. So here you can see the database name will be php_ecom.sql, but you can double check it by checking other file. For example, here you can see db.php and here you can see the database name is php_ecom. So the database name might be in different file like db.php or config.php or setting.php. Just double check it with the SQL file. Okay. So our database name will be php_ecom. So right now here you can see after going to the phpmyadmin, we need to click on new option and the database name will be php_ecom and we need to keep it exactly we have over here. So right now click on create and the database is created but there is no table. So now after clicking on this database, we need to click on import option. Then click here, choose file. Then we'll go to our localhost, XAMPP, htdoc, and our project was this one, PHP project master. Let's go inside and this is the SQL file. Here you can see php.ecom, php_ecom.sql. So we select it, then click on open and there you can see the SQL file is selected. Then we'll go down and click on import. And there you go, import is successful. So right now we need to run our PHP project. And how can we do it? That is very simple. We are going to say over here localhost. Then we need to mention our project name. And our project name is, here you can see php_project master. So I am just going to copy this from here and paste it over here. And then if you now press enter, or what you can do is that every project starts with the index.php file. So you can also mention over here index.php, but that isn't necessary. If you now press enter, there you can see it open our PHP project. So this is how you can run downloaded PHP project. I hope this was useful. Make sure to subscribe and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.